We're back. Let's play some 3.0. Yesterday was a tough day, I can't lie. When we were playing, I was tired from my job, and I feel like I was just kind of rambling, and there was no like coherence to my video, and I was pretty agitated, not just at the game, but in general. I guess from a mix of the tiredness, and this game isn't exactly the easiest thing to like, you know, relax when you're playing, especially with the playstyle that I use, xbow. But, you know, I actually want to talk about some stuff. So, not yesterday's video, but my video from the day before actually is doing very well right now. And I've had some comments that I wanted to kind of talk about. And, yeah, maybe I'm an overthinker, which I definitely am. And maybe that has to do with it. But I've been getting a lot of comments on that video where it's like granted, the video title was, you know, 3.0 Expo's good, and I was talking about, you know, like I usually do, like some kind of story from my life, which, you know, was the story of me and my ex-girlfriend. And a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, like, didn't expect that story, or like was not expecting that, or some shit like that, which is like kind of proving my point that I've been trying to make for a while, that people are so uncomfortable with like vulnerable, real conversations, especially us guys, that, which I'm saying us because I'm assuming most people watching this are going to be guys, that it's so difficult for people to like process the idea of having a conversation with like their genuine like emotion involved, rather than just, you know, have some inside joke. Like, people just want that kind of like passivity. I think that's how you say that word. And it gets to the point where literally even on my own videos where, sure, okay, I did post something about Expo, and I was spending a lot of the video talking about my life, which is, I guess, not pertaining to Expo, but I still was playing with the Expo deck. And people were like, oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be, all this shit. It's like, damn, people straight up, like, people find it difficult, I guess, to listen to things that are, like, in my opinion, real. Like, this is what I talk about is real life in my videos. And I don't know, I guess people are uncomfortable by that. Let's see if we can get a lock here. This is kind of an annoying matchup. Hopefully we can at least kill the E-Giant. I think we will kill the E-Giant, surely, right? Let's go like this. We're gonna take like one lightning pulse. Okay, it's slightly annoying that he has void. He's probably gonna try to void my bow right here. So let's go like this. He's not gonna void it. Let's go with our Tesla. Like, man, that's just so unfortunate. I thought he was gonna void. He got a really good lightning off. I don't know about that furnace, so I think we'll just be able to defend that like this. Take a couple hits. Let's go in like that. If he's probably gonna E-Giant in front of this. He does get it off. Let's go like this. I should have put on the other side. I kind of fucked that up. Man. This is gonna be difficult. All right, we keep our Evo Archer alive for the time being, which I like to see that. Still alive. He's gonna keep on defending it. We're down to a little bit of damage. We're definitely gonna need to get a lock. But yeah, I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, is that my point has always been that I want to like foster a sense of vulnerability in my videos, which is something I think I've managed to do quite well. Hold on, I just remembered that the way, hold on, I'm gonna get a lock here. Let's go, we get a lock. That a lot of my videos, I talk about wanting to foster a sense of vulnerability, and that it's something that's important to me, to be surrounded with people that I'm able to have conversations with about things that actually matter to me. And I feel like yesterday's video, or the day before's video, and the comment section of that video literally proves my entire point, is that people are find it so difficult. That's a fucking terrible Evo Archers, man. That's super unfortunate. You can keep dealing with that. Let's go in again. I think we might be okay here. Hopefully he needs to, nice, beautiful. And then he's gonna have to lightning this. No lightning. Keep it alive. Beautiful, we're gonna win this, nice. That's a good comeback right there. But yeah, I guess that's kind of my point, is that people find it difficult to listen to things like me talking about, you know, relationship issues and like getting over those issues. It's a hard topic for people to listen to. And, you know, there also might be the other part where it's just not something they want to listen to, which I get it. But if it's like, oh, like that got really deep, or like that was too deep, or you know, some people leaving comments like that, or like, I don't know, like I said, maybe I'm an overthinker, but I feel like that those are the best kind of conversations to have. What in the fuck is he doing? We're gonna just have to late log this. That's just a crazy push. What was that, like 6 elixir at the bridge? But yeah, so that was those are my thoughts on yesterday, or I guess the day before, like I keep saying, on the day before's video. That I get people just, there were a decent amount of comments that were like, hey, like this was like, I really appreciated your outlook on this. So, you know, like I think it's really interesting. It helped me, and I'm glad that I had that impact, and that's kind of the impact I want to have. And if it takes me, and I don't want to say I'm clickbaiting because I am playing xbow in my videos, but if it takes me having to clickbait my titles a little bit to, and clickbait in the sense that they're just, you know, I'm not saying like, oh, like we're talking about my ex-girlfriend in this video in the title, but like more so just get, you know, if me saying xbow is back is going to get me more viewers than saying like me and my like ex-girlfriend broke up while I'm playing Clash Royale. It's just, that's just how YouTube works. I want to get my stuff out because I want to help like a variety of people. And I don't think that really means I'm clickbaiting, because I'm still doing what is in the video. Again, it might just not be for everyone else. Some people just want to listen to, some people just want to watch the gameplay. I get it. Some people are into me like actually talking about what I consider like real world stuff. And for those people that are into that stuff, I'm glad, and I will keep posting for the sake of those people, because you know, if they're into that stuff, I'm happy that they are. We're gonna get a little lock here. I'm just gonna have to go like Evo Tesla to wipe out the rest of the Scar army. And now we have our Evo Tesla. So I think I'm going to go in again. He doesn't have lightning in this deck. I don't know why the lightning is in this deck. See what he decides to do. Okay, let's go in like this. I don't want to play too much because he's probably going to lightning this. Okay, this guy, now he's definitely going to have to lightning this. So we're not going to place anything in front anymore. There we go. And we'll just take that damage. We'll take that little bit of damage. A lot of damage actually. And he's probably going to go with the barrel because he's down now. Let's go like this. We do have our E-Spirit. Is he going to barrel now? Not yet. Okay, we have our log. Don't fail me, log. Don't. What? My game just lagged. Those are all one shot. That's unlucky. Let's go like this. It's fine. Alright, well, I don't know if I really wanted to use those, but it's alright. Probably should have saved that. Let's go in again. He's probably going to lightning this because it's good value. Yeah, there's the lightning. Actually, I don't know about that. I thought he was going to get my king. And there we go. We get a nice little lock. We're actually playing pretty well compared to yesterday. And yeah, so I guess that's kind of where I've been at. I'm glad that this last video is getting the attention. And I had a feeling it was too, because thumbnail was good. Title was pretty good too, like baity enough that people are going to click on it. And I think the actual contents of the video was good. I think that was honestly one of the best videos I've ever made. So I'm glad if you're here from that video. I appreciate you, staying around and enjoying the content for a prolonged period of time. And I hope you do choose to stay around. And if this type of style of content is something that's interesting to you, again, this is like my entire channel. I like to say that, I do play xbow on the channel, and that is like what my channel is about. But I probably consider my channel more of a commentary channel than anything else. And if that's what you're into, commentary and like some like reasonably okay gameplay, you're in the right place. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been on today. I went to the gym again, just because I wanted to do something. I woke up at like noon. Like I was playing Minecraft with my buddy yesterday, and oh, there we go. See, another comment, so deep. Which is like, okay, maybe I'm being dramatic. That's like, he probably didn't mean it like in a bad way. Like he wasn't trying to chirp me. But there were some comments that were like genuinely like, I don't know. It just felt like they were like trying to make some kind of weird point that like, we're gonna just let go of that berserker because I think I need to. It's gonna get a lot of damage for him, but again, I think I needed to. We should be okay. It was a little bit scary now, but I think we're okay. Right? Are we okay? We should be okay. Yeah, we're all good. That was a little bit interesting at the end there. And we'll take that dub. And I didn't mute my notifications, which I usually do. But not bad. Not a bad start to the episode. And I keep saying that. I keep saying episode. Not a bad start to the video. But yeah, so I went to the gym. Hit some biceps. I hit everything today, to be honest, because I only go a couple days a week because of my job. And afterwards, I went to Dick's because I've been meaning to go to Dick's to get a basketball and a soccer ball because I have them, but they're so run down, and I wanted to be able to like go and shoot around. So I got that. I hit Moe's. I even went to Burlington to see if they had some soccer jerseys because I wanted to see if I could thrift some or get some for like a cheap price. For some reason, the Burlington in that area had nothing. Usually I can find some pretty good jerseys over there. They had like football jerseys, but I don't really care to collect those. And then, yeah, I got Moe's. Super expensive. It was like $17. Probably never going to go back there for a stack. It's okay, but it's like nothing special for a lot of money. And then I just went to... Okay, let's go in. I just went to my middle school and... for fuck's sake. Okay, we got to let go of that. Maybe I should have not let go of it. Is that going to get it? No, it's going to start hitting the Royal Giant. Yeah, that's just a bad play from me. I keep on putting that in that area. I keep on putting that in that... What? That's super annoying. And I logged it forwards, man. That's just bad micro for me. Fortunately, he only took one shot there, which I think is... Alright. So this matchup is annoying. We got to play defensive pretty much the whole way through. We do have a little bit of damage on his tower. So I'm just going to go like this, I think. I think that should full counter. Is he going to jump? Nice. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go with the defensive xbow. Let's see what he decides to do about this. He does have Fireball, which is better than Lightning, I think. Okay, let's go like this. Ooh, wait. Hold on. I think I just fucked up. We're going to let a lot of wizard damage go here. Unfortunately, oh, of course it's touching my tower. That's such a bad, that's just bad for me. I don't know why I put the knight on the Royal Giant. Just little stuff like that. I got to get my, like, I got to get my intelligence up, bro. Like, making some silly mistakes. We're going to leave that because it doesn't make sense to defend that. See if we can get a little bit of chip damage. No. He's going to go with his monk. So let's go with Expo like this. I'm not going to go with my knight. Let's go Fireball like that. Shit. Let's go like this maybe. That's not what I think I just lost because of that. The monk just stayed in front, man. That's super unfortunate. Yeah, probably a loss because of that. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to break through. It's honestly, it's like an impossible matchup. I have to defend perfectly the whole game, and I had the opportunity to, but like that was silly. I need to maybe have my knight to drag the monk away, get the Evo archers on the Royal Giant, but I just didn't have anything to drag it away. That's just silly gameplay from me there. This is just, yeah, it's an unfortunate matchup in my opinion. Here it is again. It's gonna go in with that. It's fine, I think. No, okay, for some reason my Tesla is not in range. That's game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really unfortunate last gameplay. I made a lot of mistakes, but